Welcome to NMTV.
We have a great show for you guys today. Tons of stuff.
New Market Television starts now.
Wait, now?
Right now.
Yeah.
No,
now.
but is it now?
Right now.
Yeah.
You sure it's now?
Yeah.
It's now.
All right, I'm Torsten. Welcome to NMTV. Spinning our tunes is G Squared and Domobot, our house DJs.
I'm Evan. Coming up on the show, we got a short video on Ghostbusters. We're gonna have a dance battle, and we got a special guest from CGD.
Yes. I'm yours truly, Albert. And since my package is first, we're gonna take a look at my package and let's see what I got at the Culinary Arts program. Let's take a look. Arts program.
So the culinary program, it's a pretty big program. It's been around for about 15 years now. It's ran by our head chef, Chef Michael, and our head chef, Michelle Heastan.
Culinary art program stepping up for St. Patrick's Day.
We've got mini Reuben sandwiches, Waldorf salad and Irish soda bread with butter, mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, corned beef with cabbage and carrots, cheesy potato soup, and then for dessert there's bread pudding.
Let's hear it from the students.
My name's Kyra Wiley. I'm from Shelton High School, and in the program I'm the assistant to Chef Michael during the PM session in the bakery. This program as a whole is wonderful. I couldn't believe it when I found out that there was still a vocational school I could go to learn culinary arts instead of being in high school all day. And it's an actual working experience when it comes to being a food worker or any technical job.
Customers are always first, and that's the first thing I learned when I came here. And then I got a job through this program, so that actually everything intertwined. I do bakery things. I actually have an internship from this school with my work. So it gives you basic cooking skills, sanitation, and customer service.
Let's hear it from the regulars.
What do you like to eat here? What exactly?
On Friday, clam chowder.
Yes.
Definitely. Delicious.
The pudding is delish too. I've had it twice. Good coffee too, I might add.
Oh yeah, their coffee's delicious.
Yeah.
It means getting pinched. It means having bread pudding. It means getting together with family and friends and just enjoying the day.
What meal do you like here?
What meal do I like here? I loved this one. I have honestly never had a bad meal here, ever. Everything is fresh. I love the kids here. It's just a neat place. And what a neat program.
All right, welcome back. That looks really good.
How did you like the Katy Perry music?
I like the Katy Perry music.
Yeah, I owned it, didn't I?
I also love the deli. They got fresh pizza every day. That's my food of choice. What do you like to get there? Burger?
I'm really a Pop-Tart guy.
Pop-Tart?
I've only ever tried their pudding, but I saw they had carbonara. Carbonara, it's, yeah.
Pop-Tart and Gatorade. Pop-Tart and Gatorade, that's my diet.
Well, all right. In this next yarn, we have a competition where a couple of amateurs try to learn the ropes. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the 2014 annual Houdini Escape Competition. Start.
Begin. And go. And the winner is not that guy.
All right, great. This is our guest. This is Rachel Bailey from CGD. So just tell us a little bit about your
Well, CGD is the art class, and it's super good. We make 2D art, so we use Photoshop and Illustrator, and we make posters and magazine stuff, and it's just really cool. I have some examples of art, and everybody from the class has one of these, a portfolio that we built. And
so this is just yours?
This is just mine. And everybody ends up with one of these, and it's really great for kind of showing what we do.
That's really cool. What are some of the projects that you've done? Just looking through here.
Well, right now we're working on public service announcements that are going to end up actually going up at the Juvenile Superior Court.
Oh.
And we do a lot of client work, like the air show posters and advertising.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So just like this Thanksgiving, Turkey Strike Back.
Yeah.
What got you interested in?
Awesome.
He's got laser beams coming out of his eyes. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Watch out.
What got you interested in stuff like this?
I don't know. I always really liked art, and I liked computers, and this is both. And it's cool, and you can undo your mistakes.
Oh wow, look at the
It's
Clockwork
really great.
Orange.
That's really cool. I tried to make a Photoshop thing once. It turned out really badly. Torsten, do you remember the steak?
meat?
The steak, yeah.
Oh, good heavens! There was this terrible, lumpy vector steak fashioned by overlaying clip art. It was
But I can see that you are
gorgeous.
very
Gorgeous.
talented. And I wish that I had a fraction of what this skill is. Because I don't. I have a cartoon steak. Yeah.
Photoshop is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It
But
is.
yeah. This is 3 years of stuff, though.
Oh wow.
Which is cool, yeah.
What's your favorite program to work with?
I like Photoshop a lot. I also use Paint Tool Sci for art stuff. It's great. We use all kinds of stuff. Uh-oh.
Have any projects stood out in your mind?
I remember this one year we did a handprint thing where we, or it was actually your thumbprint. You did a thumbprint and you scanned it, and then you put it into Photoshop and actually wrote about your life on the lines.
Oh,
on
wow.
the hand. You
That's
created
really
your
cool.
own font using your handwriting.
Nice.
It was cool.
Nice.
You have a lot of certificates.
Yeah. Did you make these or did you win these?
They're totally fake. I mean, I have no idea. I've just been here a long time.
Yeah.
What are they? What'd you get these for?
Different it's mostly a portfolio for all kinds of school things, but that's from actually tennis.
So.
Passed all the good
There's some artistic
Yeah,
credentials.
cool stuff. I got a thing for technology in the school. They had like a women's certificate thing for technology and science and math, and that was a cool thing. But it's in Comic Sans, and Comic Sans is a graphic designer's enemy. And
They
I was like,
did
"Oh."
a technology certificate with Comic Sans.
Yes, they did.
Torsten, I feel like you'd have an opinion on this.
Well, I think that it's been a pleasure having you here, Rachel.
Thank you.
Learned a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of things that people at this school have done, this is Business Academy with the Washington State Employees Credit Union. They're hosting a reality fair. Reality fair.
Not realty fair.
Not realty fair? All right. Anyway, our own Ayana Sanchez went.
This reality fair is all about financial literacy. It's about taking care of yourself when you have a career. It's about getting a career. It's about getting student loans. Life happens. That's what this is about. The beauty of this is that students go in, they get a career given to them, they get a packet that says, this is what you do for a living, this is how much money you earn, this is student loan debt you have, and now you need to go out and figure life out.
Here we have a look into the very fibers of reality itself. A glimpse into the unknown. Observe augmented reality.
Oh yeah. So this is basically
a glance through a door.
Through the Google goggles.
The Google Glass.
The Google Goggle Glass?
Google goggles.
Google Goggle Glass? Glass goggles.
So this basically shows some of the problems that could arise if, you know, a bunch of pop-up ads came in your vision. It shows some advantages like, you know, adjusting the lights for you.
This is how life will look
This is how
inside the
life will
Google
look.
goggles.
The Google goggles.
The Google Goggles?
Google goggles.
Google Goggles.
Google goggles.
Goggles?
Just a lot of ads.
Pop up. Eternity weaves slowly.
All right.
So I need to get out?
Yeah, get over there. Gavin, get up there. Yeah, Google goggles, a lot of web ads. I can't say Google goggles.
Can't you say Google Goggles, Evan?
I can't say Google.
You can't say Google
Torsten,
Goggles.
stop it. Lights on. Google goggles. Google. I'm gonna say it right. Google goggles. It's actually about Google Glass.
Right. Coming up next, we have a dance battle between Albert and Jeffrey. Not Jeffrey at all. Gregory. Gregory. Your name is Gregory, and I apologize.
Alright, so we're about to have a dance battle. I'm Gavin, G-Squared, and over here we got...
My name is Gregor Legs, former French Kid member.
And over here we got...
Chicken fried.
Alright, so let's go ahead and blast some music. Let's get this started. Let's go.
You go first.
Okay.
Alright, cut it. Alright, Evan, who do you guys think won?
What?
Who do you guys think won? Who do you think won?
Albert.
Albert?
Of course, chicken fry win.
Chicken fry.
Of course I win.
What about you, Torsten?
Of course I win.
Albert won. Albert won.
I win.
You can't have your own opinion. Albert won.
Of course I won.
All right, well.
We got a winner here, Albert.
Sometimes, at our deepest moments, we have to look at ourselves and wonder, who are we gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters!
Hello, Ghostbusters. Yes, of course they're serious. You do? You have? No kidding. Uh-huh. Well, just give me the address. Yes, of course. Oh, they'll be totally discreet. Thank you. We got one!
Something you don't see every day.
I have a radical idea. I love this place.
Harold Ramis, you're in our hearts and the hearts of comedy lovers for all time.
Like, who doesn't love Ghostbusters? I grew up off Ghostbusters since I was
Totally,
little, man.
I have I have 2 different copies on VHS.
Yeah, I used to want to be a Ghostbuster until I came face to face with one. I didn't want to bust any more ghosts anymore.
We've all been there. It's
well,
okay. Well, I have a question. Do you guys like tea or coffee in the morning?
In the morning, I'm a coffee guy, but in the evening, there's nothing like some Earl Grey, double bergamot, just
classy. I just drink coffee.
Yeah, I'm a coffee guy myself. So let's take a look at the coffee history in our community.
With
Local
the
coffee shop.
Okay, and that's it? All right.
Have you ever heard of the Filling Station? The Filling Station is a coffee shop located in downtown Olympia, Washington. It's owned by Cindy Dixon.
I've worked here since 1994, but I bought it in 1995. So I've been here a while. 19 years, basically.
I've been an employee here a long time. This is actually my high school job.
Though it is a coffee shop, what you didn't know is that this place used to be a gas station.
The gas station, it started, I don't have the exact dates, but it started in the early 1900s and it was a gas station until the 1980s.
Right when I started working here, because the name, the Filling Station Espresso, normally that was the filling station was something they called gas stations back in the day, and that's what this was originally, was a gas station.
And he was not using this space, and he turned it into a drive-through espresso stand in 1994. And then he asked me if I was interested in buying it. And so I came at the end of 94 and worked a little bit. And then in 1995, I took it over. 1980s, it was closed down because the government wanted to change everything in small businesses, so they closed.
Now a coffee shop, they have an excellent business selling coffee, gingerbread, cookies, and more. And each day, they have a fun trivia for you to try to solve.
I love it. I've been here, like I say, for 19 years. The business has been here for 20 years, and I love it. It's very pleasant.
So now I just work here part-time, but it's just a really fun place to be. So I just do it on the weekends, and the rest of the time I'm at home with my kids.
This is it for the Filling Station. Good luck, guys, and keep up the good work. Back to you.
That looks really cool. I want coffee now. Anyway, we got our 2 great DJs back there, G Squared and Domobot. Let's give a big hand.
Yeah! All right. On a separate note, our own Caitlin Boris went out to the FCLA state competition.
FCCLA.
FCCLA.
Yeah.
And
2
she'll tell you
Cs.
more about it.
Take a look.
Roll.
What is FCCLA? FCCLA is a club that encourages personal growth, leadership development, preparation for the future, and family and community involvement through family and consumer science education.
It's sort of like another family to me. I mean, the family's definitely emphasized in Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. Just getting to meet all the new state officers for this year, it's been a really enjoyable experience.
This past week, I had the pleasure of going to the 2014 State Leadership Conference in Wenatchee. Young adults presented their own projects on Wednesday, then were awarded on Thursday for all the hard work they had done. There was even some time for a few dances and a break for hungry kids. Overall, it was a great experience that won't be forgotten. This is Caitlin Boris reporting for NMTV.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Center.
If you're a high school student interested in nursing, construction, graphic design, culinary arts, automotive service, video game design, cosmetology, or any of our other amazing programs, Newmarket gives you the training and experience you need to be job ready. We offer high school cross credits in math, science, and art, as well as tech prep college credits and AP courses. Newmarket Skills Center, expanding your high school opportunities. Give us a call, visit our website, or talk to your counselor for more information.
Welcome back from the break. We don't really know jack about this next package.
No, his name is Jack, actually.
Yeah, Jack made it.
His name is Jack.
Anyway, this is a music video on Infra made by our own Jack. Let's
Jack.
see it. Jack. That looks really cool. I love racing games. I love that music. But I also love comic books. Do you guys like comic books? Torsten, I know you
heck
like
yeah.
comic books. What's your favorite comic book?
That's a tough question. I'm gonna say I like Hellboy a lot. I like Fables. I
Hey,
like
Static Shock a comic?
Static Shock is a comic.
I
I like
Static
Atomic
Shock.
Robo. That's a bit of a guilty pleasure.
Anyway,
Flash.
our very own Gavin Green, went to Gabby's Cards and Comics.
Oh, that's him in the background, G squared, by the way.
G squared back there. Another shout out, another round of applause.
Sure.
Let's.
Because they deserve it. They really do.
deserve it.
Domobot and G squared.
All right, let's take a look at what he got.
Our very own Gavin Green took a trip to Gabby's Olympic Cards and Comics in Lacey to give us an inside look to the store and even talk with Gabby herself.
What inspired you to open the store this way?
When I was 15, I worked here, and so when I was 18, they didn't want it anymore, so I bought it.
Sounds pretty easy. What's your favorite part about the store?
The people. I like people. I mean, you've been here and you've seen it go from kind of slow to the hustle and bustle of the store. This is what I like.
Last one. Which of the Star Wars movies is your favorite?
Empire Strikes Back.
And why?
Because it's the best one.
Ooh, that's debatable.
Okay, so I hear they sell manga there too. One of our classmates is a really good drawer, so let's let him show us how to draw anime.
This is from John Turpening. Let's see it.
Oh yeah.
And I'll teach you guys how to draw some basic body shapes. These body shapes can be used to draw any kind of anime that you want. So let's begin. As you can see, I started out with the head. The head is already here. Normally they would already draw the head, but for me, the head is my style. You guys can start whatever you want to do with your heads. But make sure you always start out with a circle. The circle is one of the most important parts of the drawing that you're doing. As soon as you get the curve of the head or the cheeks, then you put the line in the center. The line in the center is supposed to help you find out where you're going to put like the eyes, the nose, the mouth. So make sure you do that part. And I should also mention that most of the stuff I'm doing is based on instinct. So there we go, we got the first part, the torso. Now this torso is like where you're going to put the chest and that kind of stuff, where it all starts out, so yeah. And when you get done with the torso, that's when you want to work on doing the hips. For me right now, the hips are very simple, very easy, they just go in a bit, then they come out. There we go. As you can see, it looks like they're kind of wearing a swimsuit at this point. Well, yeah. These right here, these circular spots right here, I guess you kind of are going to guess where they're going to go. These are going to be where the legs go. Hi everyone, sorry for the blackout. The cameras were acting weird. Anyways, I got the drawing done. I hope you guys like it. It's one of my characters, and I'm guessing you guys can already tell what kind of show it's based off of. As you can see, I also inked it, so yeah, it's very fine and that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to see any more of my videos or any more of my drawings, you can go to my YouTube account, which will have a link to my DeviantArt account. And my YouTube account name is John Terpening. That's JohnTerpening. And I'll see you guys around.
Wow, we sure do have a lot of talent in this class. Oh, man. I just messed up.
I mean, we know who the most talented person in this class is right here, Albert, winner of the dance battle.
Of course it's me.
Or it's me with my spectacular hosting skills. This.
Obviously.
Who doesn't want to join the DigiPen
Media Communications class? All right. Coming up next, we got a thing about How I Met Your Mother. You wanna?
What you say about my mama?
Let's take a
Watch
look.
yourself. There's some season 9 spoilers.
I'm still confused.
Start to it.
Still don't know what he said about my mama.
What is this feeling? It's put you in your place. A hot red burning on the side of your face. You feel the blood rush to your cheek. Tears start to fill your eyes. Just got slapped.
Oh, it's not a failure because there's one thing she is not. To score a 10 would be just fine, but I'd rather be dressed to the nines. It's a truth you can't refute. Nothing suits me like a suit.
I have an idea. One last high five. A high five to echo throughout eternity.
High infinity.
A high infinity!
See you on the other side, right?
Nice working with you, Dr. Venkman.
Worth it. So worth it.
I don't wanna wait for that. That's okay. I'm gonna rock your body anyway. I'm gonna rock your body till Canada Day.
Speaking of splits, you think I can do a split in midair like my boy David Lee Roth?
I know you can't.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, my scrotum!
But now I'm building sand castles in the sand.
Two, three.
All right. It's been a great show.
A huge thank you to everyone involved in making this. Our great guests.
Let's give it up for the crew.
Get out here, guys.
Give it up for the crew.
Woo! Thank you for staying with us. Big thank you to Albert, whose great show this was.
Farewell, all. Farewell.
DJs.
From NMTV.